More hot and dry weather on this Monday, especially here in central Kentucky. Afternoon highs reaching the 90-degree mark, and we are looking at mainly dry conditions staying put as the week wears on. Looks like some legitimate shower chances could return by the upcoming weekend here, and of course fall officially arrives next Monday as temperatures, the warm temperatures, should remain in place. Visible satellite showing some higher clouds drifting in from east to west. That's kind of against the grain. It's all due to an area of low pressure over the Outer Banks that's moving northward into the mid-Atlantic, and it will impact our weather tomorrow with an east wind and some cloud storms in the mountains of western North Carolina and really flaring up through the Missouri River Valley. Looks good there in front of the Montgomery County Courthouse in Mount Sterling. 88 degrees, so pretty toasty everywhere. But again, humidity's way, way low. I mean, big spread between the actual air temperature and the dew point indicating how dry it is. Jackson County near McKee at the Mesonet site, 82. So you notice in eastern Kentucky, generally low to mid 80s. It's upper 80s to around 90 here in the bluegrass and hotter out to the west. Dew points are a little bit higher in the mountains, a little lower here along the I-64 corridor. And what's happening is with that east wind, that air goes up and over the mountains, even eastern Kentucky, and then it hits the bluegrass region westward. It goes down, it compresses, it dries out, and it heats up. So we got low and even mid-90s out here to the west, and it's backed our humidity off even more than it has been. So that'll be the scenario a bit tomorrow, I think, although enough clouds to hopefully hold us back a few degrees. So there's the one low. We have the broad area of high pressure. We're kind of in the sweet spot here, and this warm front ahead of an area of low pressure dropping out of Canada. That's responsible for the storms in Missouri. So note the scattered clouds will be in the low 60s in the morning. In-house data is trying to squeeze out a shower or two out east and down south. Not saying that's completely off the table, but of course, again, with such dry air in place, notice the muggy cast stays in the comfy zone. Although note the bump getting into the weekend. That looks to be when we finally begin to see our scattered storm chances rise even on the lower end, something we haven't been able to say very much at all. Notice how the low end of the midweek really didn't go anywhere. In fact, high pressure will build in, and that's going to flip things around and allow temperatures to climb back into the upper 80s to around 90. 80s the average high, so we'll head into the upper 70s as temperatures go the other way and reach the 90-degree mark. So good 10, 12 degrees above average for this time of the year. I think we're good Friday, especially for high school football. This stuff shouldn't arrive until Saturday, at least the chances. You see this kind of backdoor front laying over northern and eastern Kentucky, moisture coming up, bumping against it, and as this low tries to break down that upper level ridge, that should increase the chances a little bit more for the second half of the weekend. But out 5 days, first time in a while we've showed you that graphic. It actually has some low-end chances by Saturday. A few clouds, mild, 61 overnight. Coming up tomorrow, partly sunny, warm, 86. In the extended forecast here, those temperatures, again, are going to be well above average. Remember, by then we're in the upper 70s, and we could be talking either side of 90 Thursday, Friday. Not a washout by any stretch. We've got outdoor plans to wrap up the summer officially with fall arriving a week from today. Still going to be on the warm side. A few storms around. Hopefully we need the rain. With afternoon highs in the mid-80s.